In Edo spirituality and cosmology, Aro, which is the altar, it's a very important integral part of Edo spiritual belief system, as it serves as a medium of communication between the people in the physical realm and in the spiritual realm. It's part of Edo ritual to have a place called Aro, which is the altar that can be used for communication between the people in the physical realm and the ancestors and the deities in the spiritual realm. The altar is created with different objects. The objects are not what is served, but it is used as a medium to connect with the spirits, to invite the spirits, to petition the spirits. It's a sacred spot that has been created, assigned, designed for the spirit to know that this is their dwelling. It becomes a portal between the physical realm and the spiritual realm for easy communication. In Edo spirituality, communication with the ancestors and the deities are important and essential because it is believed that communication between the humans, the ancestors, and the deity is essential to understand the complexity of life. And to the Edo people, understanding the complexity of life brings understanding and answers. So Aro, which is the altar to the Edo people, now serves as a opening between the different realms of existence. There are different kinds of altars, and these different kinds of altars and location designated for these altars depend on the spirit that needs to be grounded or the spirit that the portal needs to be opened for. So this makes some altars to be indoors and some of the altars to be outdoors and some of the altars in the middle of the forest or at the bank of the riverside. So there are different kind of altars designated to different kind of deities and spirits and ancestors, which determines the location of these altars based on the spirit that needs to be on that altars. So at the altars, prayers and sacrifices are made either to invoke the help or to appease spirits that are located or that are placed on those altars. The offerings are not directed to the images or the statues or the item on the altars, rather are directed to the spirit that is designated to that altar. The items on the altar, again, are only designated for the ancestors or the spirit that is to be invoked. The offerings are not to the items on the altars, but to the ancestors or to the spirit that is invoked at the altar. So altars are essentials. They are the essentials first step into understanding African spirituality. Even though altars are important for invoking certain energies, ancestors, and certain spirits, these energies, ancestors, and spirits can also be invoked in other ways. These I will talk about subsequently in my subsequent episode on Edo spirituality. Though the altars are important for the spirits, The altars are not to be set up by everyone. It's to be set up by certain people, and it's to be set up by certain reasons, and not for all situations altars are needed.